3, 2, 1. How y'all doing out there today with that southern accent, the youtube.com Jamestown, North Carolina show. This is show 48. First of all, thanks for joining us, doing the sports show, also media commentary, new sports entertainment, all my links at JamestownCalif.com. Independent presidential candidate by the next election, if y'all knuckleheads can start being a little more serious about the terms and presidential candidates, because the candidates that we had to select, I did a better job on my website than any of them, first of all. Second of all, Barack Obama, in your speech yesterday, you did a really good job, and it looked like that's the most president material that I've seen since you became a spokesman out there for the party. So it's going to be interesting to see if the Democratic Party does choose you now that you did win Washington and other key states such as Maine, where Mrs. Clinton loses 65 to 35%. And Mrs. Clinton, you ought to be concerned. Some of your tactics, having Bill up there from the beginning, may have hurt votes. And although people recommended that Bill not be up on the platform to have dare assault, I think that was a very important dispute. Not only some of your stances, some of your attitude adjustments over on the KABC broadcast, just talking about your socialist universal healthcare proposal system horse shit, which is basically NSA. You started NSA, you left office, now there's more NSAs now with the medicine. It's just totally fucking unacceptable, the fact that you consider and continue to lie to the American people with your proposals when Mitt Romney did the same thing, lying and then just bailing out on all the voters. And I think it's not only ridiculous and charade on not just Mitt Romney's point, but your point. It's going to be interesting to see how much more. I was underestimating Obama, thinking that he'd be a vice president under you. But I think your attitude early in the campaign maybe has hurt you overall being in the White House, where perhaps he may have selected you to be the vice president. That is take 10. We'd like to thank you all for talking to us here on the North Carolina show. We're going to be a little more serious on some of the criticism. No more criticism on how many Ron Pauls does it take to change a light bulb. 7, 3, and 4 letters in the name. Mike Huckabee, we're going to talk about some of your stances. Breaking the writer's strike, but now the Republicans just absolutely need a candidate. And everyone needs a candidate, and that's some of the things we were talking about early in the campaign. Now you all have to deal with it, and it's just completely becoming a complete